Hey everyone, welcome back to another heavy metal diecast video, and today we have one here from Corgi, and it is from their Fleet Air Arms series, of course, and we have ourselves a Fairey Swordfish Mark II, and this is from Fleet Air Arms Squadron 836. And they were originally formed in 1942 as a torpedo reconnaissance squadron flying the Swordfish. In 1943, they would form squadrons for the MAC ships, or the MAC ships, to provide convoy protection. A MAC ship was a merchant aircraft carrier, hence MAC, which was usually just a civilian grain or oil tanker merchant ship with a flight deck just dropped on top. And that would enable it to carry a squadron of aircraft to actually provide air cover for the convoys from submarine attack, of course. 836's aircraft were painted with a white fuselage, which was supposedly the best camo for daytime use over water. And our aircraft was one of 3 aboard MAC ship Rapana, which was a Dutch-built oil tanker and the first to be converted to a MAC ship. And of course, since it was a makeshift aircraft carrier, there were actually no aircraft stowage. So all aircraft had to remain on deck at all times, no matter what the weather and conditions and everything like that. So they were always outside in the elements, and that was regardless of any situation. So whether you're arming them, maintenance, whatever you had to do on these aircraft was done outside, out in the open. And I did manage to grab this one for $105 off a seller on eBay. And what we'll do is we'll talk a little bit less and open a box a bit more. And we'll check out this Swordfish and see how cool she does look. So we'll get to cracking this open and have a real good look at it. Alright, with this Swordfish out of the box, it does come with the typical Corgi collector card. There are, I better hold it the right way, there are only 1,400 of these made worldwide. So if you do, as I say, like what you see here today, there are a very limited number. So we'll get this open and have a little look. This, well, it does look pretty brand new, even though it was a second-hand purchase. Well, oh, a Corgi box and a biplane. Oh, how will we go? So obviously it does have the stand in there like usual. Hopefully this will come out nicely. Oh, yep. Jesus. It actually surprisingly came out beautifully. Come on, Corgi, do your World War I aircraft like this. This was awesome. All right, I'll take these little foam bits out, and that's not broke. Oh, no. Oh, well, it actually looks to have these swing wing capabilities. Now, that is pretty cool. We'll move that box out of the way so we can check this out. Wow. Now, I've just got to be careful how I hold this. Going to move my fingers out of the way and have a little look at this. This got some great detail on the radial engine here. Oh, wow, the propeller does spin beautifully. If you'd like to spin that around, it does look like it's armed with rockets as well under the wings there. It does have the wire bracing in the wings. This is 1/72 scale, remember, so that is crazy. It does look to have some little antennas there as well, so whew, don't break those if you can help it. And it does have the 3-man crew in there, so that is pretty cool. The details on this is fantastic, Jesus. I mean, of course, these old biplanes in World War II were a little bit obsolete, but this looks pretty cool. I reckon, and this does look absolutely awesome. Even if biplanes are not your thing, you will appreciate this model. This does look like really nice. I've just got to work out how to grab this, geez. That looks awesome. Check out that. That looks fantastic. Jeez. All right, let's check this. I don't think we need to click anything. No, that does go like that. That is fantastic. Both wings. So that'll be the way it'd be stored on deck, I would assume. That looks absolutely awesome. Wow, that is pretty cool. Although it is a little bit floppy, but this does look fantastic. We'll turn it over and see how it looks underneath. Man, that is cool. That does look fantastic under there. That swing wing, that is really, really nice. On a 1/72 scale aircraft, that is pretty cool, and especially one that's got a lot of wire bracing and delicate bits on this. This is pretty crazy. All right, let's click these wings back into place and have a little look underneath with it all assembled like that. That is great. The wheels, do they? Yeah, the wheels rotate as well. Man, this is crazy. Jeez. Yep, no, this is a stunner. We'll put it on the deck for a moment. So yeah, if you want to display it like this, or if you want to have it with the wings in their folded position, that's how she will look. And I reckon that is pretty cool. Definitely a nice looking aircraft, and a great model. This is top notch by Corgi. And of course, if you do want to put it on the stand, there is that little stand hole right there, and you put that two-piece stand straight in there. It does just clear that little ladder there, and that is your Swordfish in flight if you want to have it in flight. And boy, that is awesome. And Jesus, that propeller does spin. This is a really cool looking unit for what it is, of course. Biplanes aren't everyone's sort of thing, but the build quality wise, this is really nice. I really think it's a pretty cool looking one for sure. So if you think the same way, hey, throw us one of those if you can find that little like button. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you've yet to do so. So I'll wind this video up. I will take some photos of this Fairey Swordfish, and you can check it out at the end of the video, and that way you can see it without my hands all over it. And once again, I want to say thank you very much for taking the time to check out another one of our videos, and I reckon this Fairey Swordfish is very well done indeed. So once again, this is by Corgi. It is 1/72nd scale die cast. It is from the Fleet Air Arms Squadron 836 while they're aboard the Mac ship Rapana in 1943, and I reckon this is pretty cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You all have a fantastic day. Cheers everyone.